Okay, we're coming back. Back to live. Okay, let's see where we're at. Power's still coming up. Full, 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 almost full. So it is catching up on the fuel, which makes me feel better.
Paint machine's done.
Nice. That was quick. Definitely, until it gets full, I'm not going to know if those two can keep up or not. Right now, it's just making fuel as fast as it can because there's still places to send it. But once the fuel's all full downstairs, this should catch up. I just got to get it to that point. Now this one's hardened, this one's basic, but I don't necessarily want those to run faster. What I need to control how fast it comes in. Then these wouldn't run all the time. Look at that, they're all full. Okay, so we got caught up on fuel, not caught up on power. But this line should start backfilling with fuel. This one isn't accepting right now. See, I turned the insert off so it won't fill this tank back up. This is my emergency backup. Alright. So he's accepting, I think, in the bottom from these guys, if I look. Yeah. So if I know they put out 60, I do have one thermoelectric generator from Immersive Engineering back here. I suspect he's putting out 20 or 25 because it's just lava and water. I see 80, 120, 160. So that's what they're putting out.
You don't think your other problem could be that you're running out of with lead duct pipe, would it be?
You know, I forgot to look up if there's any loss that goes along with those pipes. Like if they have carrier loss, just carrying the electricity, carrying the RF power.
Well, you have to figure that standard energy NRI only moves 25.
No, it'll move 640.
Oh,
And this,
640,
yeah,
and your maximum output on an enhanced is 5,000.
on an enhanced.
Yeah, on an enhanced energy content.
Oh yeah, yeah,
5,000.
but exactly. So, but I'm only putting out 160. So I'm not close. I'm not close on those. And the leadstone flux duct, the thermal dynamics, that first level, it'll do 1,000 RF. 1,000 RF a tick. So I'm not overloading the pipe. I'm not overloading that power line at all.
Then you're fine.
Yep. Yeah, so 160 plus, we'll call it 20. And maybe it's 25, but I'm going to call it 20 just to be conservative. So 180 is what I'm putting out. He's taking 50. That's what he's sending over there to the miner. And it's just a matter of what upstairs takes. Let's do that math. Yes. Make sure.
What do I have to make my? What do I have to make my? What do I have to make the top portion of my pick to be to do obsidian?
You have to add a diamond to it.
That's
So make it out of whatever you want, and then add a diamond to it.
Okay, that's it.
Yep, for one of your modifiers. And actually, I have a thing you can add to it that'll allow it to mine cobalt, which is higher. So take that. Yep, I made it for you, but you weren't using it at the time. You want to come over here and do it, or you want to come over and give it to me? Or?
I haven't made it yet, so.
Okay. Well, as soon as you do, I have it all ready for you. I have it all set out.
Okay, I'm going to think I'm just gonna start. I think I'm just gonna start with a basic iron one
Okay.
until as much as I hate to waste anything, but well, it won't matter, will it? If I do
If you make it out of
iron.
iron and you put the thing on it, it'll be able to mine whatever you want. It just won't have the durability.
Yeah, but it'll go up in durability when I put the diamond on it, right?
It'll go up. It'll go up 500.
Okay. So what's the next one that has durability besides?
I like making them out of osmium. The mechanism ore, especially for an early one. I mean, later on, obviously, we'll do better stuff, but for right now. Okay, let me get back to this. Okay, so
Do you make the whole thing out of osmium or just the
no,
head?
no, I make just the head out of it, right?
Okay.
Um, I will use. Actually, you probably should use a copper binding and then an iron tool rod. So iron gives you the magnetic, which is good. Copper gives you more experience. So if you use one of your modifiers to put the mending moss on it, while you're mining, you're getting more experience. The pick will repair itself because it uses experience for the repair. I found if you
Okay.
don't put copper on it, then it doesn't do a good enough job. Now I put paper binding on mine because I made it really early game, and just because I wanted another modifier. But I'll be making a new pick here pretty soon.
Okay. So okay, I know
So
what I
8.
want. Then I want osmium for the head, the shaft to be iron, and the binder to be copper.
I hear a slime outside my house. Sorry, I'm like a raccoon, right? The first shiny thing that comes along, I get distracted.
That's a fact. I will.
I should be using my wand. Leveling that thing up. Look at me. Oh, I got cake. What kind of crappy, what kind of terrible slime gives you a cake instead of giving you a slime ball? Well, now I just feel gypped. Alright. Yep, still running out. You know what? If I'd known you were coming, I would have baked a cake. There, I'll put the cake on the table. How about that? Oh, it looks terrible. Put it this way? No. Okay, fine. Well, it's on the table. Put the other one in here. Sure. What the heck? Okay. So what did I say? 20, 40, so that's 60. This one takes 30 when it's running. That's 90 right there. What does a garden cloche take for power? Do we know what it takes per tick?
Per tick, it's really light, dude, because it's immersive engineering. It's early game immersive engineering.
Alright.
So you could run a low voltage wire to it so it can't take that much or put off that much per tick.
Okay, so 90, you know what, I'm going to call it 10. I'll call it 10 each, so this is 110.
I know that it takes a low voltage. You can run it with a low voltage wire, so.
Right. This only takes power when it's used.
Take that for what it's worth, I guess.
Okay. These other ones only take power when they're used, I think. Ender IO might have changed theirs. It might take a little bit of power over time. I don't remember. These only take power when they're running. So we're calling it 110. That's what we're using upstairs. 110 plus our 8. So 118. Do the mechanism machines take power if they're not running?
Oh, they fill up.
They fill up, right? But I mean, does it take like a constant drain?
Look down in your left-hand corner. There is a lightning bolt in the left-hand corner of the mechanism machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will tell you all what it does. Idle and running.
Okay. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Oh, this one. It's using 5. It's using 5 per tick.
Click it. Change it off EU.
Okay, it's using 20. It needs 0. Wow. Can we set these to run on a redstone signal?
I suppose.
Because if that's the case, well, do this right now. Blink. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. There we go. Now what's it using? It's using 20. So I guess it doesn't care about RF signal. But you know what it does? There we go. Now what's it using? Using RF, using 20, needs 0. But it's not draining. I don't think it's taking power if it's not running. Oh, well. I need to have a silicon in there. Okay, well, whatever. That was something I was doing. Again, distracted like a raccoon. Andesite. Andesite. Oh, I'm going to need one of those back.
So I want to take a block of moss stone.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
And how do I want to take the moss off?
Okay, so you have moss stone blocks. Put them in a crafting table. Put 9 of them, one in each spot, and it gives you the moss. Then you hold the moss in your hand and right-click it on the bookshelf that's over there, and that changes it into mending moss. If you have 10 levels of experience.
Okay, I only have 2 moss stone, so that's not gonna. Mending moss isn't gonna be an alternative right now. So, okay, so what am I looking at?
Well, I have moss stone. I have that.
Okay, so I'm sitting on durability of 570. One of the modifiers is going to be whatever you give me, and a diamond, right?
I don't know if this is a modifier or not. Maybe it is.
Oh, okay.
I guess I don't know if it burns a modifier or not.
I'm coming over now.
Okay.
Coming over now. Your house still has power, so I can get that.
Yep. I'm gonna go grab a. I think there's still some over here. I'll grab some moss stone while I'm out. I'll be right back. There we go. Okay. 7. Just need a couple more for you. Somewhere? Anywhere? Oh, there's some. That's it.
So we have the creative modifier that adds a modifier, but it doesn't have a recipe, so it has to be given to you.
What is that?
The created modifier, it adds an additional modifier.
Yeah. I hear it on my roof.
It's her.
Okay, here you go. There's the moss. And we'll go downstairs. So if you have 10 levels, click on that bookshelf down there and it changes it.
Right.
Unless you want me to do it. I can do it too, either way.
Look at your chat.
Now what'd she say?
No, your stream chat.
Oh. Oh.
Here,
I see it. Not even paying attention at all. Hey, how's it going? Wow, somebody's over there. Thank you very much for pointing that out, Scully.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what the heck were we worrying on? Hey, in the stream tonight, I said that we're going to be working on environmental tech, setting up our ores, but I ran into a power problem, so we've been troubleshooting that. But we're going to fix it. Okay. So the other thing is this and this.
I gave you my pick. Why are you giving
Oh,
me
okay,
this?
okay. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that. Okay, give it back to me and I'll fix it. And the flint.
Well,
I need the flint too.
okay. Wow.
That's not a flint. Oh. Okay, there we go. I'll give that back. Okay, there we go. Okay, so over here, if we take your pick and we put this obsidian sharpening kit and a piece of flint on it, right? It changes the mining level to cobalt. So there you go. So now, if you go to even if you go to the Nether, you'll be able to get cobalt, ardite, and all that stuff with it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's what I needed.
All right. So did you
Cool.
do your moss, or you want me to click the moss?
No, I'm trying to make. Okay, so that didn't count as a modifier.
Okay, that's awesome. That's good.
So
good.
go ahead and do the moss. Or the moss, I just have to click on the bookshelf and then put it on, right?
Yep. And just put it on like normal. The bookshelf's over there in the corner. There you go. I heard the ding.
Yeah.
So double 184, huh? I'm happy you're here tonight. I'm happy you're watching this.
Okay, that used a modifier. Now I can still put silk touch on it and diamond.
So do you want silk touch or do you want luck? I guess it depends. Well, I guess if you're going to process it in your machines, you want silk touch.
I want silk touch, and I can do silk touch with an emerald and the stringy stuff.
Okay. Yep, that'll work. All right, we'll get rid of those. Okay, so I don't think these are taking power. I can hook this thing back up. All right, so here's the problem. Here's the problem. Over here, I have a garden cloche, and it's growing cactus. I have another garden cloche growing cactus. And it comes to this chest, and I have no cactus. The cactus comes from the chest. It goes to the sawmill. It's getting processed into this pulp biomass. This gets turned into crude, kind of crude, yeah, bio-crude, and then the fractionating still changes into grassoline. Awesome. Okay, so then the grassoline gets pumped downstairs. All right. It's pumped downstairs. That's this pipe here. This green liquid, and it goes to these compression dynamos, and it uses water and this fuel, and it burns it into power. So then the power comes over here to my energy cell. This is where I can charge my jetpack. This is what we were supposed to be working on tonight. This energy cell sends power to the environmental tech miner, and then you get stuff in the miner, right? So I wanted to set up sorting for this and get it all processed and get it into my system. The problem is I ran out of power. I showed up and the house was dark. Oh no, okay, there we go. So I've got this set down to just 50 RF. It's just trickling. Just a little tiny bit of power to that. And that was so we could get this built back up, which it is now. And these are getting built back up. When I showed up, these had no fuel in them. It was a nightmare. So now they're getting caught up. Okay, so he's full. He's not full. He is filling. Is he still putting out 60? He is. He's putting out barely any because we're catching up. Okay. Alright. So I suppose now I should actually open this back up.
1070 durability, cobalt, and silk touch, and mending. So that will work until I can level it up. Works for me. Thank you.
There you go. Okay, so now the excess fuel that's in the line here is going into this tank. This is my emergency reserve, just in case this happens. Okay, that's no, Skilly, that's awesome. I mean, that's going to work for you. That's definitely going to do whatever you need. And that one should also be able to mine those other ores that you find in the world that go to Tinker's. It's like Tinker's add-on. It's the mod.
Right.
Yeah, you should be able to mine those as well. Okay, so... Hang on a second. Go downstairs and fix that mess I made. Alright. So put these back. Now that the problem's almost resolved. We might actually get to work on this tonight. So he's full. They're putting out power. Well, hopefully we go back to building up fuel.
Don't forget you need a paint machine. It's up and running.
Oh, I do. You know what? I should come over to your place and do that.
The new place, I might add, because I remodeled it.
You remodeled again. Listen, you keep remodeling. I won't be able to find anything over there.
Well, you'll see everything when you get here. And if
Okay,
you need
so
anything else,
so I need a couple of blocks that look like this brownstone. Like this, like up there, up here. Okay, so I need to make conduit covers and then come paint them. Is it that what it's called? Conduit facade. Sorry, I said cover. Okay, we're gonna make some of these. 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take this stuff. This is what I built it out of. We're gonna head over to your place. Let's go to Scully's house. There we go. Ready? Nice. Excuse me, sir. I need to borrow your painting machine.
it's on the other side of the ME. Other side of the ME. Back side.
Oh, I see it. I see a painting machine. Okay, so take those out of there. I want it to look like this, and I want to paint these. Okay. One.
I
You
don't
know,
have a power problem.
you would think, no, you don't have a power problem. Your power is just fine. I don't want to hear about it either. Okay, I'll put this back.
Dude, I spent a 3-hour stream getting that power problem.
We'll go back to my place. You spent a three hours on it doing it, huh? Well, I'm gonna. Here's the thing. I'm going to. This is. Wait, no, it's not in here. It's downstairs, isn't it? Yeah, no, I'm going to do that. I'm just.
There's an elevator right here now.
Oh, you're fancy. You're Mr. Fancy Pants. You have an elevator now.
Right here.
I see how you are.
There you go.
Okay, so we're gonna put this right there. Ooh, look at that. Okay, that's much better. Put this up here. Blink. And put this up here. There we go. Now we got some side covers. The pillars look like pillars again. Oh man, I could see through the garden cloche. I could see the stuff behind it. Man, I thought I was done. Here we are. Okay, well we're gonna make a couple more then. Probably 3. 4. Oh, and now we're out of conduit binder again. Okay, well that's fine. All right, back over to stories. Back to the painting machine. You know, if I wasn't working on power problems, if I wasn't working on power problems, I could have a painting machine too. And meanwhile, I'm burning up power to teleport.
Yeah, but that's a good thing because you're gonna see how much you're draining and how fast it fills back up.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably true. Okay. Oops, don't step into that thing. There we go. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go test my kit after I sleep.
Alright, so let's go in from this side.
I'm gonna sleep.
Oh, you want to sleep? Yeah, we got 3 on. Okay, I can hold on.
I
Yeah, we got
just
3 on.
logged off.
Oh no, auto logged off.
Oh. Okay, then sleep.
There we go.
Test my kit.
Okay, back to work. My conduit facades.
If you need me, yell.
Okay, I will. Thank you, sir.
I mean, I can always home and then to your house.
Yeah, if I put one here and here, now you should be able to see, right? Ooh, look at that. That looks much nicer. Okay.
Boss fighting outside my house.
Well, I don't think you should let that stand.
Scorching heat book.
Oh yeah, completely out. So we're gonna. I'm taking some more of your cactus again.
That's pretty badass, dude. You can put it on a pick.
On what?
Scorching heat enchantment.
Yeah.
Blocks mined with this enchantment will have their drops smelted as though in a furnace.
Well, yeah, but that's not necessarily a good thing because you've seen it. The furnace gives you 1 for 1 on some things.
No, I know. I'm just saying, but still, that's a pretty cool drop as a book from a spider.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, if you were looking for general stuff, it wouldn't be bad. You know, there's some things that you only get a 1 for 1 anyway, or you know what I mean?
Right.
Take
This
all
thing
the
is still
fun
not
out
getting
of it.
ahead. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Scully?
He said take all the fun out of it.
Oh, I'm not. No, this one's not full. That's why. Oh, this one's not full. This one's full. Okay. Here's the thing. This thing's full, so I don't know why these things keep running. Oh, because they're not fully charged. That's why. Okay. Basically, I just don't generate enough power. I think that's what we're trying to say here.
I didn't want to say that, but
No, you don't have to say it.
sounds
I'm
good to me.
aware. I see it.
I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
No, it hurt my feelings. Okay. So if I'm not going to make more gasoline, then I have to come up with an alternative. And ultimately, oh, wow, I logged off before I could even say goodbye. Okay. Ultimately, it's going to be more litherite crystals and probably a solar panel, right?
I don't know. I think I got the hit this. I think I got the best idea so far this round.
Alright, well, what are you doing? What am I supposed to be doing over there? I don't know what I'm doing over there. I think the problem is, obviously you're taking all the resources in the game, all the power. I think the problem is you. Yeah, I think it's not me. It must be you.
It's awesome, ain't it?
No, I'm just kidding. It's not you. Okay. Alright, so we'll go back there.
This is the first time I've ever been blamed for taking all the power.
You're taking all the power, obviously. You're taking all the power in the universe, and so there's none left for the rest of us. Okay, so what am I doing down? What are you doing down here? This is not power. Oh, well, you have a bunch. First of all, you have a bunch of immersive engineering thermoelectrics. That'll help.
That's only power in the closest.
Oh, okay.
Seriously.
Oh, that's right. You can do. I forgot. You can do the ender pearls in the closest too. Huh. Nice.
Give me 2 seconds and I'll be home. I'm going home.
No, you're
And I'll
fine.
explain it to you.
Well, I gotta. Oh, it's over here. I forgot. I got distracted again, like a raccoon. I get the first shiny thing. I get distracted. All right. So, what are you doing over here? Okay, so you take some pumpkins.
Right?
So let's see if we can walk through this. Pumpkins go to these fancy storage drawers. I don't know why you gotta be Mr. Fancy all the time, but alright, so.
Okay, the pumpkin goes to the crusher. You're on the wrong side.
No, what? No, I'm right next to the pumpkins.
Okay. The pumpkins go to the crusher.
Okay, I see the crusher.
I gotta do this visually without a delay of your screen.
Sure. Okay, so we're looking at the crusher. The pumpkins go in here and turns into biofuel, mechanism biofuel.
Right.
That goes to this storage drawer,
Right.
which then runs down here to this pressurized reaction.
Right. The pressurized No. Okay, here. Okay.
What? I'm
So
walking.
from the garden cloche goes to the pumpkin.
Okay.
Okay. To the storage thing. Goes to the crusher.
Right.
And then what you don't see right now is that the crusher sends this right here, this bio up here,
Right.
to to
The pressurized reaction chamber.
right, and the hydrogen.
Oh my god, I'm gonna stab you because that's exactly what I just said.
I'm sorry because there's a third part to that.
Oh, okay.
Before it can be transferred from biomass to ethylene, right?
Okay.
You have to put a third machine down, an electric separator. You
Okay.
pump water into it, it produces hydrogen and oxygen. You take the hydrogen and you put it into the PRC, and the hydrogen takes the biofuel and makes it into ethylene, which goes into this machine.
So it is producing 282,
It is producing.
and it can produce up to 564.
Right. Max output's 564.
Okay.
But that's what we talked
Hydrogen,
about
water,
or yesterday.
ethylene.
Is that if I get down on anything, I can just add another generator right here and a pipe of more
So,
hydrogen.
so where are you storing excess fuel? Do you generate more fuel than you're burning?
Probably right now I am. I'm not storing excess. Oh, it's going over to the over here. I mean, it's all sitting over here. You know what I mean? In the 8 million.
Oh, okay. Well, that you're storing power, but I mean, are you storing fuel? Are you
No,
storing
I'm
this
not.
ethylene, this fuel that you're
I'm
burning?
not storing the ethylene. I was going to put a thing here, a tank
Yeah.
here, but I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
You know, just like I did in Revelations with what you're doing. How I
Okay.
had the 4 million tank of whatever. The reason I'm not moving it yet is because it's gas. So I have to make one of these right here.
The tank to be able to
But
move it
no,
around.
right. See, the basic only holds 64,000.
Okay. So.
This is a gas. This isn't a liquid, so you have to use different tanks. So
Okay.
I have to, before I can start to store and save, I have to be able to make the bigger tanks.
Okay. So this biofuel, what makes the biofuel?
The biofuel is.
No, I mean, so you're right now you're getting it from cactus, but is there anything else?
No, I'm getting it from pumpkins.
From pumpkins. Sorry, pumpkins.
I'm
So.
sure that if you
So
type
nutmegs
in-
give you 2. Oh, there's 25 different things.
Pumpkin
Oh my
gives
God.
you the most.
You think so? Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
8,
I'm not doubting. I'm
6
just
or 8.
asking.
No, it's 6 or 8.
Nice.
I haven't looked in a while.
Oh, potatoes give you 4.
Yeah.
Potatoes are easy.
Yeah.
Carrots give you 4.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know which ones go faster though. Bread. God, who would go through
Who
would go through the headache of making bread to turn it into the? Oh my God. Okay, well whatever. Maybe some people have excess bread. Okay. Oop. Cactus, which I already don't grow enough of. Yep, pumpkin is 6. You're right. It gives you a lot.
Oh, was it 6?
Yeah, it's 6.
I think that's.
Yeah, so pumpkins looks like it's probably the best. Okay, so pumpkin, a crusher, this and then this.
The PRC.
Okay, so what does he take? He takes water?
Yeah, that's all he takes, water and energy. And he takes the water and he separates the water into oxygen
And hydrogen.
Just remember one thing, I'm going to give you the biggest rule,
Okay.
okay? I can stop the power if I want. If you don't dump access, when this fills up, all the machines stop.
Okay.
So if you
you're dumping excess.
the machine, yeah, right. Now, even though I'm dumping access, it's still filling up my oxygen tank, which then gives me my triple ore.
Okay.
See, instead of wasting the oxygen for nothing, I'm using it to triple ores.
Okay. No, I'm on board with that too. So. Okay.
But I haven't figured out what I can use. Oh, not to do that. I haven't figured out what to use the substrate for yet.
Pressure. Reaction chamber. Something electrolytic separator. Nice.
And also remember that you have to you might have to look at the wiki on certain machines, like the electric separator, right? It sends liquid out one side, gas out one side. So you have to be careful on different things. You know what I mean?
Okay, and it's picky about which side is which?
Right. It will take gas in. You know, it might take gas in only one way, but on one of them it only go. You know, like this one right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
This only comes out on one side.
Gotcha. Oh, it sounds like an avalanche in here. Sounds like a cave-in. I do like the storage drawer, so I think it's cool, and the controller, because then you're gonna hook, and then eventually you hook that up to your refined storage, right?
It's already hooked up.
It doesn't look like it's hooked up.
Look above.
Well, I know, I see those.
It's not to the drawer. Remember, we had problems with hooking to the drawer that it wouldn't read it all.
Well, I thought you. Oh, okay. I thought you had to hook it to a controller and then it controlled all of them.
Well, the controller is controlling all of them. I can put stuff in and it will go into the I can put stuff in the controller, but right now,
Gotcha.
until I figure out why we have the problem with the controller and the external bus, then I'm going to do it the old way so nothing gets backed up.
Gotcha. Nope, that's cool.
Remember how everything backed up and I had to go back and do everything singly?
Yeah. Alright, well, it sounds like I've got work to do. Alright, I'm going back upstairs. Somebody needs to light my way. Okay. There we go. High place. Okay. Ready.
If you need help, I can always help you. But...
Alright, welcome back then. Alright, so.
And now you see why I gave you my cactus, huh?
Yeah, you didn't need it anymore. And we're still falling behind the cactus. Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to sleep real quick because I'm going to go back to the miner.
Okay.
So.
Alright, yep.
But unlike you, I don't have an ore miner.
Well, it's one of those things. Yes, if you could say I have an ore miner, but I'm trickling power to it. It's basically as good as not having an ore miner. Because even the stuff that I'm getting, it's sitting in a chest center. I'm not able to send it anywhere. I'm not able to import it into my refined storage, which is almost full. I mean, it's like the number of problems I've got right now is staggering.
Again, I spent 2 days getting all that to work out perfectly down there, so I don't want to hear about anything you have to say.
Okay, so we're close. We're close to being able to have another garden close, right? So, and then allegedly, I have seeds. Maybe? Maybe pumpkin. If you were a pumpkin seed, what would you be? Old fat. Oh, looky right there.
Slayed another dragon.
Okay, so we have pumpkin seed. We have dirt. That's dirt, right? It's dirt. Is she really?
Yep. Hit your T button. And then
Yep,
she left.
No, she probably got kicked out. She keeps crashing out. So.
Well, stop doing everything with your dragon. I'm not being mean.
No, I'm not being mean either, but I mean it's obviously causing some server issues. We're still working on it. This pack that we're playing, it's a custom pack, and it's a lot. It's 220 mods. I think it's a bunch, but it's still beta. I mean, even I put it up there on SourceForge. It's still listed as beta. It's like we're still working on it. So you can play it, but you're gonna have problems, right? And that's why I haven't released the server pack yet, which is coming. But mostly I got to play through it a little bit to see what even works, what doesn't work. Okay, so I should just do this downstairs, near the power.
So should I be able to mine all the Tinker's ore or just certain ones?
Not all of them. Some of them do get hard up there. I don't know which is which.
Well, I can't do vibrant ore. That's a fact.
Really?
Yep, I just tried.
Yeah, let's oh look, still have some. So flint over here I do. Take these out because I'm just doing gravel. I just need gravel. All right, put these in here. It's a conduit binder.
You rubber banding?
I am not, but Nem's just reconnected. I hope you're not.
Oh, I am. I'm doing 3x3 and the middle one is staying for 5 to 10 seconds.
Gotcha.
Not that it bothers me, but
Well,
it doesn't do it all the time. It does it at times.
you know what's gonna end up happening, because as we watch the kids more, especially under quarantine and all that stuff, they come over, they bring their tablets, they want to stream. Mrs. SK, she wants to stream, and we're trying to do this and stream and and host the server. I'm gonna end up having to get a second internet. I'll have to go get, I'll have to get a Cox link or something and just dedicate this stuff to that. Otherwise, we might end up with problems. And I don't know right now the problems that Nim's having. I don't know if it's her computer. I don't know if it's her internet. I don't know if it's my internet. Right? I haven't troubleshooted enough of that. I don't know if it's because it's this new mod pack and this new mod pack just doesn't run well yet. Right? There's a lot of variables to figure out.
Can you do me a solid real quick?
Sure.
Can you look up real quick and tell me what I get for what best is to do redstone on?
Redstone was your mechanism thing.
Oh, 12?
Yeah, it was the 12 on the mechanism machine that you had.
What machine was it?
Yes. Hold on. I will tell you. That was your something. Was it the crusher? No, that's actually additions. Oh, okay. The mechanism enrichment chamber gives you 12 redstone dusts when it processes.
Well, I have one upstairs.
Yep. So that's what you need. All right, back to what I was doing. So let's make some more of these. And of course, out of conductive iron. What is it? Okay.
I do like how it mends itself. Now, since it mends itself on experience, do I lose that experience and I'll stay clumsy all the time?
No. You're not losing the experience. You're still earning experience, like for leveling it up. This is separate experience. This is like the little orbs that you find, like when you kill mobs or when you mine coal. All of the things. But so you'll get experience there, and that's what it's using to mend itself. But you're still getting experience for leveling it up. There, those done. Garden close needs water, huh?
Last time I checked.
Look, we do have a kitchen sink. I think I'm gonna make that. Bucket. How much clay do I have? I have enough. Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yep, let's cook those while we're over here. Oh, look at that! I already had some. Okay. That's what I was doing. That does turn into terracotta, right? Yes, it does. Okay. Oh my god, that thing's so slow. Okay, just kill me. That's so slow. This is so slow. All my machines are on basic. I hate early game. Did I tell you I hate early game?
Yeah. As much as I tell you, you tell me it right back.
Alright.
I can tell you that I need to level this pig up because it definitely needs the modifier redstone.
Yeah, with that osmium ore, it's really durable, but it makes her slow mine. Okay, is this thing done over here? Yes, there we go. Do I have a bucket? Man, you know what I hate? You can't use tin. You can't use the tin bucket. That's what I hate.
Can you tell me one more thing?
Sure.
Nether quartz, what's best machine?
Yeah. Alright. Nether quartz. Pulverizer gives you 3. I thought we went through this. I thought it was
not quartz, we did it with redstone.
Yeah. Yeah, so the sag mill gives you 2 quartz, a crushed dust, and a chance for a netherrack. Mechanism enrichment chamber gives you 6, so it's still better.
Okay, 6.
Yep.
Cool, thank you. Man, I did hit a home run on mechanisms.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's obviously OP. Okay, so we got water.
Why is it when I discover something it's OP? When you and Jeff discover something, it's just great.
Okay, Well, no, here's the thing. That's one of the reasons I'm not doing the thermoelectrics from immersive engineering, because that is, you're getting something for nothing, right? You set it up one time and you get power forever for free. That's kind of OP, in my opinion.
Yeah, but it's still part of the game.
It is. Oh, no, it is absolutely, and don't get me wrong, I like it, but
Well, I tell you what, my OP setup, dude, took me 2 days and 3 hours per night to get it to work. So,
yeah. Okay, so I do have some item conduit, some fluid conduit. Alright, let's make some more item conduit, huh? Just in case.
I could make that thermo generator even more OP for you. I could go get some packed ice for you.
Yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna put this over here somewhere, right?
Okay.
Alright, hold on. Okay. Alright, where are we going here? What I remember about garden coaches is you have to place them backwards.
Uh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure, this is fine. Backwards, you have the stuff come out the back to go. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's just start here. Okay, so we've got a sink. And you are going to be extract, always active. You are going to be insert. So water flows that way. Okay. Come out here.
My drill ran out of power, Steve.
You ran out of power? Oh, you're...
My drill did.
Yeah. Well, that serves you right. You know, you haven't anything bad happen to you yet. I mean, not that I'm actively cheering for bad things to happen to you. Just, I'm not saying them out loud, right?
Can you please define that, what you just said? Nothing's happened bad to me. What do you mean?
Nothing's happened bad,
Mm.
as far as we know. Okay. I'm gonna hate this. Because now... Oh. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna do it ugly, right on the floor right now. Because I just want to get it working. No power. Oh, it's got to come in the back, doesn't it? That's right. Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's not the back. Oh, it's got to go in the top. That's what it is. There we go. Now he'll be happy. Right. Insert power. Right? It's only in. Okay. A lot of people will not, when you're using an NDRIO pipe, you don't set the direction. What ends up happening is they have a big power surge, and all the machines send the power back to the network, and all the machines stop running. So this is only extract. So the power only goes that way. And actually, it needs to be an orange. Okay, you're an orange. That means power out, which means he should be getting power now. I see no power. Oh, well, it's not connected, that's why. Okay. Wow, this is brilliant. Brilliant. Nobody is. This is terrible. Oh, thank you. Just thank you. Yes, this is going to be so ugly until I fix it. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, so we got power. So we need... I had one dirt on me for a reason. I got rid of it. Just what? Can I just have a dirt, please? Okay. One more time. Okay, dirt and a pumpkin. That's what's happening here. Okay. Alright, so pumpkins. No pumpkins yet. Oh, it takes a minute. Not very many though. There we go. We already have a pumpkin. Okay, so we have pumpkins. Next thing I have to build is the mechanism crusher. Looks like one of these, right? This one. There we go. What the? There we go. So we're gonna take some of this. We're gonna take some of. Where did we go? Here it is. Actually, we're just gonna do that menu. Is it this machine? I think it's this machine. There we go. Do there. Got the right stuff. Guess we're gonna find out.
What did you put in it?
Okay, yeah, basic control circuits. Okay, so it's making them. We got 3 people again.
Basic control circuits should be Osmium.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it is. I did figured it out. Okay, so we need a couple lava buckets. We need whatever this thing is. Oh, yeah, we got one of those. Okay. Okay. Lava. Which iron do we have?
Damn, dude.
What?
No lie on an enrichment chamber. 12.
Yeah, no, it's that's pretty rock star for sure. Let's come down here and
I'm gonna test this out.
steal those. Are you guys sleeping or not sleeping? You don't care?
I don't care. I'm at home.
Okay.
How many,
We're just missing these
do you
things.
get out of, how many emeralds do you get out of the... What do we have? Pulverizer or sag mill? Is it a 2-for-1 on emeralds?
Yeah, one of the machines is better than the other. Hold on, I will tell you.
Enrichment's the 2-for-1.
Okay. Pulverizer, you get 2. Your mechanism enrichment chamber, you get 2.
Yeah.
Magma crucible, turns it into molten emerald. Not helpful. For what you're doing.
No.
Melter? No. Sag mill, you get 2 with a 25% chance of a third one, depending on the grinding ball. So, 2 sounds like the best, with a possibility of a third if you build a sag mill. Okay. Apparently it's making those. Hopefully I need more of those. Okay, so do I have to make... Well, I'm back here. Do I have to make the conduit from mechanism? Or can I just use any old conduit?
Okay, there's... Okay, for the gases and stuff, I used... hang on. For the gases and stuff, I used mechanism pipe just because... I thought it would be better. Or hang on, I gotta find it.
The
Okay,
pressurized tube?
Mechanism, I used basic pressurized tube. Your capacity is 256. Your pump rate is 64. Okay, you can upgrade that
Steel.
as you go on. I didn't need to upgrade it. Everything else is Ender IO conduit.
Right.
Now, mechanisms does have an Ender IO conduit though for mechanisms.
Right.
So, just like, storage has Ender IO for... for gas purposes, so I know I did it right, I used basic pressurized tube. I did not try the Ender IO pressurized tube, I just used the basic out of mechanism, and then everything else. All the energy and stuff is ran via Ender IO.
Right.
And so is the... when it's moving items around, it's Ender IO.
I do have some. There we go. Alright, we'll make some more steel just in case. Okay.
Oh, I had the awesome steel going the other night. Put that back together. You saw that the other night, didn't you?
Oh my god. It was so terrible. I'm harvesting ender pearls. Picked up my ender pearls and threw one and teleported into my face. Okay, well, that's fine. I guess we're just going to be short that ender pearl. Oh, I get another ender lily. Unless I picked one by mistake. No, I didn't pick one. Well, looky there.
Did you see my steel setup the other night?
No.
Crushing factory, or yeah, what is it? Hang on, let me do this real quick.
Do I have the inside?
Smelting factory, burning wood of mechanism,
Right.
piped to a crushing factory, or no, piped. I piped it to, I want to say the crusher, so it took, yeah, I piped it to the crusher. So I made trees in a factory smelter of mechanism, piped it over to a crusher, crushed it into crushed charcoal, and put it into a regular induction smelter,
Yeah.
and made steel.
Nice. And you don't know how these run. Oh, you can configure the sides, right?
What?
Output, input on
It's
these
right
machines.
there. Yeah.
Energy, none. Input, dark red. Okay, I don't know what that
Now,
means.
when you deal with gases, there will be a gas tab.
Yeah. Does it come out the top? I think it comes out this one. Right? Is that true?
No.
No, I'm looking. I'm sorry. I'm looking at something else.
The garden cloches come out.
It comes out the glass side on the back, right?
Right. You got to turn that one, by the way.
Yeah. No, I did it. Okay. So we're gonna say you are an insert. Sure. Don't know if it is or not, but we're gonna find out. Now I don't know which one it is. Oh, that's not a... Okay, so they're going down, which means they must be coming over here. Okay, so we need some power. What the heck was that? Alright, well, whatever. Well, it's doing something. I'm assuming if it lights up and has red stuff on the front of it, it means it's getting ready to blow up.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's what it means.
Okay, so I'm getting biofuel. Mechanism biofuel. Alright, so the next place it's got to go then is to that pressurized reaction thing, right? Alright, we're getting there. Pressurized something? This one? What the heck is rich alloy steel gas tanks? Okay, well, that's fine.
You should really use your A key and put them on the left side so you know you have them.
I know. Don't worry about that. Okay, so redstone and iron and a metallurgic infuser. Is that what this other goes?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay. Well, I had one and didn't even know it. Didn't even know what it was called. Okay, so we'll make a few of those. No, take this out. I'm gonna run out of redstone. That's it. Oh, whatever. This too shall pass. Okay. Yeah, this one. Okay, steel, two of those green things. Whatever. Holy cow. I still have steel? I don't have steel. Was it steel? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I was making some. I don't know if it's enough. Put this in here. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Yep, we got enough of this. Chamber. I don't have a gas tank. I don't have a dynamic tank. What this is. And a bucket. Okay. I can make two of these. They don't stack.
What Doesn't
missing
say.
something.
Oh, the pipes. I mean the tanks.
What was I missing for this? I just had it. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, fine. Well, we're gonna manually do it then. Oh, reversed alloy. That's what I was waiting on. Okay, so try this one more time. No, so it took it all this time. Alright, dump all that stuff in there. And I know you already told me, so I need to do it.
Hmm.
Well,
What
I need
did
to make
tell
those
you that you
pipes.
need to
Whatever
do?
that. Basic pressurized tube, right?
That's what I use.
Okay, we'll try it.
It looks nice too.
No, it does, I agree. Oh, ready? Yeah, okay.
I do not like to use a lot of pipes, but I like to use the under IO conduit because you can hide it, but when it's out in the open like that, it makes it look pretty cool and it lights up. So
Right.
I ain't complaining.
Well, I mean, do I have to have a pipe in between it?
You don't have to, but I would because then if when you get your back, when you get your backflow, you still can save some. You know what I
Right.
mean? That's
Okay.
what I use it for.
Oh, it's 6 at a time, that's so it's full, it's not making any more. That's why, okay.
Right.
Okay, so if I go back to my side config, this is going to be an output. I don't know what that means. Eject is off. Do I have to turn eject on?
Auto eject, yeah, you have to turn it on.
Okay.
Corner.
Well, this
Yep.
is not pressurized. This is still item conduit, right?
Right. So you're saying that you want to eject.
So
Oh,
you're an
you're on
extract.
item.
You're an insert. It's still not moving because he doesn't know this is an input. Input.
Check the machine. Yeah, check that machine for input.
Yep. Okay, so now they're going down. These are coming over here. So, does he need water?
Well, when is it?
The
Yeah,
pressurized?
PRC needs water.
Okay, of course.
I'll double check for you. Let me run downstairs, but I believe that is a water one.
Okay. Well, other than that. Okay. Well, no matter what, we're going to.
The PRC gets water and hydrogen, and that makes your ethylene with biofuel.
All right, where's he get hydrogen from?
Your hydrogen should be coming from your electric separator. Did you forget your electric separator?
Maybe. Well, no, I'm not doing that yet. Oh, because I haven't done that yet. That's why.
Right.
So it's going to work, but it's not going to work as efficiently. Is what you're saying?
Well, no, you can't. You can't make ethylene without having hydrogen.
Okay.
And your hydrogen comes from your electric separator.
All right.
Remember, I told you there was a third piece you had to put down to make it work.
Gotcha. All right, well, I got to make some more pipe. By pipe, I mean fluid conduit. Okay. Just in case somebody else needs water. Okay. You.
Your electric your separator will need water because it separates the water to make hydrogen and oxygen.
Right. You guys have to connect. There we go. So he needs to know that on the bottom, it's input. You'll click on that fast? Maybe. No. He is not going to take water from the bottom, is he? Oh
Yeah,
wait,
I'll
no,
take
maybe
water
yes.
from the bottom. You just have to set it.
Set it to a
It's a
color.
fluid, remember?
What color?
Yeah, they all take water from the bottom.
Okay.
Are you on fluid?
I
Go
don't
out
know.
of your. Are are you still in? Go out of your config for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Oh no, go to.
It's upgrades, water, sides.
Okay, okay. Hit your tab top left. Yep.
This one.
Hit it. Yep. No, up one.
Up.
You want not the transport
Oh,
configuration. You
this
want
one.
the other one.
Side one. Okay.
You
Input.
want the one above the transport.
Oh, this one.
Nope.
Yeah.
That one right there.
Yeah. The
Okay,
fluids.
see
Yep.
the little thing that says liquid at the bottom, fluids.
Yep.
Now set it for bottom.
Fluid yellow. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Okay, so now, and he's an insert. So allegedly he's getting water. He does. He has water. Water, he has biofuel. He's missing this, which is the thing you told me I had to have.
You're missing hydrogen.
Right. Well, I mean, why would I listen to you? You've only built it already. So, obviously.
Yeah. you get a lesson. I had to do it for 3 hours.
I'm not exactly sure why you ran power cable on top of my floor. That looks ridiculous. Okay. Alright, so one more machine. Because, of course. Alright, so this time we're making the electro...
NEMS has an offer for you.
There we go. Enriched alloy osmium.
I'll be back. I'm gonna mute.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay. What are we doing? We need to move along. The dragon on the roof is so loud. Incredibly loud. These are cool looking, but holy cow. Not sure if I'm gonna have a kennel big enough for that thing. What are we doing, Nems? Doing a lot of standing. Typing. Thank you very much. What do they eat? Dragon egg. Alright. Okay, apparently we're learning how to hatch dragon eggs right now. Didn't know this is what we were doing tonight. There we go. Okay. She must be typing. I think she's been fighting a lot of dragons. She's got some dragon armor. Alright, okay. Okay. One netherrack. Okay. Okay. I got that too. Alright. Driving me crazy here. What? Now where does she go? Okay. Okay, I don't normally do this, but we're gonna skip past this. Okay. She's killing me. Okay, what's the next step? Please tell me.
I have returned.
Welcome back, Skelly.
You're on stream, by the way, so you know that.
Yes, I realize. I'm still streaming here.
No, you're on my stream.
Oh,
Just
okay,
so
awesome.
you know that.
I understand.
Always tell people so they know.
No, no, that's good.
Drop off, drop
I
off,
need to craft a
drop
dragon horn.
off.
Take these. Okay. Wow.
Oh. You accepted the dragon egg, did you?
I didn't know that we were doing this right now. It's kind of,
Mm.
it's not excellent timing,
Right.
but
Yeah.
dragon horn, dragon horn, dragon horn. Okay, so okay, done. Next step.
Oh, I'm so close to being apprentice, dude.
Oh, on your
Mm-hmm.
wizardry. What's this? What's that mod name?
Electro Bobs.
Electrobot. There you go.
Yeah, so close to being, and I can't do nothing because I haven't found a book yet. You know, the apprentice book to upgrade.
Okay. Well, Scully, welcome to the stream, man.
Thanks.
We're doing some double, huh?
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so
let's go. Go
you
ahead, sir.
have another porter, right? Or you have another porter, right?
Yeah, yeah. Over here, it's just just west of my house, I think.
That's
No, I said it's south of my house. Sorry.
I gotta make some armor.
I need to take a break.
I'll be here when you get back.
No, I'm going to tell her that I need to take a break. I can't do this right now. This is ridiculous. We can do this over voice much faster. She must type like 2 words a minute or something. I don't know. I need to take a break. Or I guess tomorrow's Easter.
You have a base set up in the Nether, so when I port in, I'm okay.
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna leave my stuff at home. If I die, I die.
Right. Okay. All right, you guys. I will be right back. I'm going to take 10 minutes here. The dragon takes 5 minutes. We've been here 30 already. Okay. All right, you guys. I will be right back. Scully, I will be right back. Thanks, sir.